Well, good day, everyone. Yes, hello. We are here at the Crystal Cathedral of Garden Grove, California, formerly known as the Crystal Cathedral, back when Robert Schuller and his church were owners of this area. Beautiful campus. That thing is made out of steel and glass, mostly. There's some very interesting grounds here. That's a statue of Job, supposedly when he was suffering. Way down there is a statue of the woman caught in adultery in John chapter 8, and that's Jesus kneeling before those accusers, and he's writing on the ground. But that's not why we're here. We're here to visit some graves. Let's talk about the history behind Crystal Cathedral, which is now the Christ Cathedral, because the Catholic Diocese of Orange now owns this property. Robert Schuller founded the Garden Grove Community Church in 1955. He conducted his meetings in a drive-in theater. He would preach standing on top of this snack bar, the roof of the snack bar. That was in 1955. In 1961, they purchased this area, this property. They completed the Tower of Hope in 1968. They commissioned the firm of Philip Johnson and John Berge, architects, to design that huge sanctuary there. They're one of the finest architects in the world. They completed the prayer spire in 1990. But, as the old saying goes, all good things must come to an end. And they rapidly, after about 1910 or so, they went into debt. They couldn't pay their bills. They filed for bankruptcy. They were more than 50 million in debt that they couldn't cover. So anyway, in 2011, a federal judge approved the sale of Crystal Cathedral to the Diocese of Orange. The Diocese of Orange would have loved to purchase other property, but they found it was much more economical for them to take this one. This is Dr. Schuller's grave right here. So they completed the purchase, and Crystal Cathedral moved out in 2013. And the Diocese of Orange started remodeling in 2014. This is Dr. Schuller's grave right here. I'm going to walk through this water. Caught the sprinklers on. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118:24. Anyway, Dr. Schuller, Robert Harold Schuller, was born September 16th, 1926 in Alton, Iowa. He died April 2nd, 2015, 88 years of age. And he's interred here with his lovely wife, Arvella. They had children. There was a split between Robert A. Schuller, his son, and Robert Schuller, the founder. The specific reasons behind that split are not exactly clear, other than the family said that there was a difference of opinion about the way the ministry should go. Robert Schuller's grandson, Bobby Schuller, today he runs the Hour of Power ministry in Irvine, California. It's an area nothing like this. It's much smaller. But anyway, Robert Schuller died of esophageal cancer. Arvella died in 2014. They had been married for 63 years. Robert Schuller died at a nursing facility at age 88, so here he is. This is a lot of area. My personal opinion, should they have purchased such a huge property? No. I think the kingdom of God needs to be, I think the the financing of the kingdom of God should not be going primarily into buildings and mortgage and lights and personnel payroll and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I think it needs to go into charitable works and saving of souls. And no, I don't think, personally, I don't think this was a wise use of the money. But I know that God had mercy on them when they were facing bankruptcy, and the Roman Catholic Church decided to purchase this property and took it off their hands. Today, Bobby Schuller, the grandson, runs a more or less successful ministry, much smaller scale, in Irvine, California. So anyway, rest in peace to Robert and Arvella Schuller.